Rainy days, oh rainy days. Don't we just love the old rainy days? More like Noah's Ark. Yeah, I'm still going ahead. So made a little bed along here. We have planted lavender bushes all the way through, and I made another little one over there with some red bushes in it. Because it's been rainy a few days, we haven't got on with the fire pit. And loads and loads of strimming is going on. So we're getting there slowly but surely in between the rain breaks. We've got a couple of workers outside that are doing all the strimming, helping us out. So while they're doing that, I've decided to tackle all the plumbing in the house. So dismantling the toilet, sometimes it takes about 20 minutes to fill up. Just taking off the main pipe, and you can see it's all blocked up there, look at that. So hopefully we can get all the toilets working perfectly, sinks. I've got to do all the connections, everything, and clean everything out, because it was just filled with mud basically from the borehole. Another day on our little farm. Today's little jobs is a little bit of mechanics going on. So the filter that I needed, I was actually looking for a filter here, and I found it was actually right under the dashboard, which was only supposed to have clips, but I've been struggling for about an hour. There was actually 3 screws on it, which are right underneath the dashboard, so just to get out the filter. So obviously cleaning that up, and then got to try replace it, and then hopefully all goes well. So that was another day on our little farm. Have a great morning on our farm. The marigold seeds that I planted, made a little mockery, and just harvesting marigolds and plant more and more. It's a bit of an overcast day today. So today's job, we've got a little fuse board on that pole over there. I've got a wire in to obviously dig all the trenches for these lights here, redo the switching. As you can see, the cable is lying just along the ground, going all the way down to the next light and all the way down, so forth. So I have to wire in a cable from here that's going to follow the cable for these lights. It's going to be for the electric motor, which I have to dig a trench all the way down this way. Obviously sort out all these lighting cables so they're nice and buried as well, and sort out the tops, because you see they haven't been done very well. So I have to sort all that out, and dig the trenches, put everything in, and we have to come all the way down this way. At the drainage areas, we have to find a way across. I've decided I'm going to be putting a pipe across that area. Have to wire all the way down to the gate area, which is down there where the wall is that you can see. I've got another drain I'm going to pass over here. So don't know how the cable gets across from there to there. It is over the top. Have to try and get over that too. Have to wire all the way down to this point where we've got a electrical socket there. Have to install a light on there, and then the electric motor for the gate, which is going to be on this little platform here, so we can open and close the gate. And then we have got a little hose somewhere, I think it's down at the back there, that wires all the way through to the other side, so we can actually put an electric fence that goes up and across, that joins the fence down at the bottom there, and a fence that has to go from the other side of the gate all the way along the terrace, which is probably about 140 meters. I've got to do about 6 strands with that, with the electric fence in between. And then obviously from this light here, I've got a wire all the way around behind all the lovely bushes, and wire to this light here, and then check all the cables, dig up all the cables, bury them, fix them for all the rest of the lights that carry on down the drive. It gets down to where that electrical post is over there, and the dryer carries on all the way down to our main gate which comes in. I know there's a lot of breaks in the cables, and obviously none of these lights are working, so I think this is my job for the next couple of days. Lots of trench digging and sorting out all the lights and electric gates, putting the motor in. So it's going to be a busy week, I think. It is a nice overcast day. So it is about 26-27 degrees and I'm sweating away. At the moment I'm just installing the lovely little poles for the fencing now. So I have to add in all the poles all the way down and then add all the wire in. So this side is done, which is above our gate area. And then we've got to get a fence from the gate area all the way down to the end of the terrace there, which is probably about another 130 odd meters. And then once we've got all the poles in, then we can get all the barbed wire on. So quite a big job ahead. Let's see how we get on.